Hello and welcome back. So today I'm going to do something I don't think I've ever done before, and that is a thrift haul. Over the weekend, I went to a huge church sale and also a really good estate sale, and I wanted to show you some of the finds that I brought home. Now, before I get started, I do want you to let you know that not all of this stuff is going to go on eBay, Mercari, Poshmark, Facebook Marketplace. Some of this is going to go to the kids consignment sale that I participate in twice a year. So as you're looking at some of this stuff, you might go, Stephanie, that's not a bolo. I don't know what the heck you're talking about. I know. A lot of this stuff was super cheap. Some of it was only like 25 cents or $1. And I'm trying to spend less time on sourcing if it's something that I know I can unload later. So let me show you what I got. Okay, so here's everything I got. Animals not included. Those would be way more than what I spent. I spent $105 on everything that you see here, which does seem like a lot of money, but I did get a lot of really good stuff. Okay, Peppermint is over here cuddling this swivel to straight tree stand. This was only $3. Now, I did see this as soon as I came into the sale. It was underneath a table, and it's so big. I had my IKEA bags. I walked back and forth in the sale, and I said, well, if it's still there later, maybe I'll come back and get it. And it was at the very end of the sale. The comps on it right now, the sell-through rate isn't that great, but that's probably because no one's really buying a Christmas tree stand right now. Now, during the Christmas season, this sells for over $100. So I only paid $3 for it. To me, it's worth holding on to for right now. If it sells right now, you look at the comps, it's only selling for about 60 to 70, which still is incredible, but it only has about a 50% sell-through rate. Okay, on top of this tree stand, I have a bunch of these metal cars. These are all by Corgi Toys. Now, these didn't look like anything special when I picked them up, but a lot of these are selling between $25 to $60. I think this red one is going to probably sell close to 60, might get around 50 for it because it's got some scratches on it. So, but I think these are from like the 1960s or 70s. So I have all of these cars here that I've already listed individually. And then I have another bag full of cars that I listed all together, because these ones really aren't worth that much. They're only worth about $5–10 a piece, so I'm going to lot these together. This was only $3. I didn't look it up. Like I said, some things I just didn't look up while I was there. Anyways, I got a Garmin 885T. I have already updated this maps. It does work. I was going to sell this, but now I think I'm going to keep it. We're going to Disney in a few weeks, and one of my kids was just asking about whatever happened to the DVD players that we had, and this, I already took the sticker off, but this was only 75 cents, and it does work. I mean, that's crazy incredible. It tells you what kinds of prices they had at the sale. Another electronic, this VCR, I think this was only like $1, and it came with a remote. So not real winners mixed in with some winners. All of these mice and electronic pieces here were only $0.25 each. These four up here aren't worth a whole lot, really nothing. So I'm going to lot all these together. This one here, I'm not sure exactly what it is, but it goes to some kind of vintage electronic. I've already listed it. There's none currently available on eBay right now, but it looks like I should be able to get between 60 and 80 for it. Unfortunately, obviously, I can't test it. I don't have the thing that it goes to. So I'm selling that as untested. I just have a few other random. This is like a laser pointer. This is like a little trackball. This one here is just not worth a whole lot. And I think I put $30, and I have the receiver. Again, these were all just $0.25 each, so I just grabbed anything that looked remotely interesting. Okay, further down on the table, I have all of this Playmobil. As you can see, I've got the ambulance, the police car, take-along police station, a helicopter, fire station helipad, fire truck. Also, I've got a whole bag of people and accessories that goes to the police station, and a whole bag of people and accessories with this hospital set. This bag here was only $1. Most of these other items were marked 25 cents to $2 each. Unfortunately, most of the Playmobil isn't worth a whole lot on eBay. They still sell these on like Amazon and stuff like that. So what I'm going to do is lot all the like items up together. So that means like all the police, all the fire station, and all the hospital items together. I'm going to try to sell them that way. But my original plan was they're probably just going to go to the kids' consignment sale or get sold locally, which is perfectly fine by me. I can only pay like 25 cents to $2 a piece on these. Okay, some other electronics. This I think was 50 cents. I haven't listed this yet. It does work with the cassette adapter if anybody happens to have a cassette player like in their car to use that. This calculator was only 50 cents. Unfortunately, it's not one of the really valuable ones, but that's okay. I got this for my son who's going to go in high school next year. I'm not sure if this is the kind of calculator he's going to need, but I figured for 50 cents it was worth it to get. If nothing else, it does all the basic functions. I paid $1 for this Florida Gators watch. This is a bag of Department 56 ornaments. I paid $2 for this entire bag. It's really not worth a whole lot, probably about $25 for all 3 pieces. This Chuck's Tune-Up Shop is pretty cool. I think this was like 25 cents, 50 cents. Again, that's another kids consignment item. This is only 50 cents. I took a gamble on that. It's not even worth selling on eBay, I don't think. I couldn't find any of this Spire brand. It just might be one of those things that's, I don't know, private label item. I don't know. If you know anything about this, let me know. Otherwise, it's going to consignment. I did get 2 of these. The other one's in the dishwasher. These thermoflasks, I got these for my kids. They look pretty much brand new. And they were only $2 each. I don't know if anybody else has this really bad habit, but I have a super bad habit of leaving water bottles in random places, like when we go to Disney or a park or something, leaving the water bottle wherever we're at, where it'll never be seen again. That's why I like to get water bottles secondhand. So if I only paid $1 or $2 for them, I'm really not that sad. These beauty items were all free. These 2 weren't worth selling. This one was. I've already listed that. It's a lightsaber piece. Apparently this came in another set. That's going to kids consignment. This heating pad is for me because my back is old and I need it after I go thrifting all day. $3, can't beat it, and it's washable. This is not how I got the Band-Aid on my finger, but this is one of those metal triple graters. I've listed this already. I think I have it $25, $30, something like that. It is used, but the box looks in great condition. I think these are only $1. These Crocs, I think I have $25 on these. Excellent condition on these. Okay, don't worry about the dog. Yes, I am going to wash these clothes. Okay, these I think were 25 or 50 cents each. They're cross-stitch towels. And I think I'm doing sets of 2 for $15. I still have one more set that's in my office area that I forgot to pick up. Okay, now for my plushies. I have this guy. He needs to be washed. The Cat in the Hat. He's probably worth about $15. I thought he'd be worth more. Again, he doesn't sell on eBay. He's going to kids consignment and he'll do well there. I think I'd still be able to get 10 for him at the kids consignment. This is a Joe Boxer, like a pool ball pillow. I've sold 2 other Joe Boxer plushes before. One of them was the smiley face, and I think one of them was like a celestial one. I think they sold $25 to $30. Also, I realized I've said I think a lot in this video. Clearly, I'm not doing a lot of thinking if I'm saying I think. Here's a Jemmy Frosty the Snowman. He does work. I have 30 on him, I believe. This is just going to go to kids consignment sale. Kids consignment sale. Richard Scarry. And here's a plushie dolly made by Carter's from 2015. There were no others like it, so I listed this one for $50. We'll see if I get it. I thought this was hysterical. This is a Canon vintage bath towel set. This is probably, I don't know, what would you say this is from? 60s, 70s maybe? Still gift boxed. I find it absolutely hilarious that towels were gift boxed. Like, this is supposed to be a great gift. In fact, when I found this at the sale, it said Mother's Day is coming up. That it would be a great, don't give your mom towels for Mother's Day. That's not a gift. She gave life and you want towels? No. These are super cute. I really love them. It really reminds me of Marvelous Miss Maisel, that kind of air. I love it. These are pretty. Pink's not my color, but it's good for somebody else. Okay, I got a whole bag of the Cat's Meow items. Now, these used to be a big bolo. The only reason I got these is because they were pastel-looking ones, which I'd never seen those before. And some of them, like this one here, I think this tree and this other Key West one were going for about $20, $25 each. So if I just sell one from the bag, it's going to be worth it. So all of these I listed individually. They look like they were selling individually, and the rest of these I listed as a set. There's 4 of them that I was going to list as a set for $25. Again, if even just those 4, I'm in the clear. Well, not 20 because you have to consider fees and everything, but I'd be in the clear probably about $17, $18-ish. I'm not that good at math, but I'd still make my money back on just that one bag. Now, hopefully I do better than that. We'll see. Okay, I'm trying to expand into the men's suits. This one really stood out to me because it's a seersucker type fabric. I thought this could be good for summer, 4th of July possibly. Allen Flosser is the brand. We'll see how that does. It's got a little bit of ring around the collar. I've already treated it twice. Again, we'll see. This is an experiment. I believe all the clothes were only $1 each. This is a cheap experiment for me to see if this works out. And the rest of the clothes that I got, this Tabasco polo shirt, this Peter Scott wool sweater, and it does have embroidery on the side here for the golf links. Then I got 3 pairs of these retro, probably 70s disco pants is what I have seen that people are calling them, or leisure pants. They're polyester. They made me think of, Saturday Night Fever, that kind of era. They were all in excellent condition. They don't have a size tag on the inside of them, so I did have to measure. That's okay. It's pretty easy to measure men's pants. This one's a Levi's Pantella, and these other ones are Hagar. I did find 1 pair of 505s with the orange tab. This caught my eye. This is cute for somebody. That's not me. So I would wear a sundress. My alternate personality would wear this, but in real life I would not. But I really like this, like wearable art. Leoma Lovegrove. I think this is sold at like Bell's. Maybe not, but that's kind of what it feels like to me. Okay, I also got this J-Gel linen shirt, this flax sleeveless shirt, and this pair of Nordstrom silk pajamas. And this was a unique looking slip to me because it's got the lace that goes down the front, and I like the color. I don't usually look at the ivory or the white ones, but this one really caught my eye. I have sold a blue set in the past, I think for around $90 some odd. This is only the slip. So we'll see how it does. Okay, I got these 4 shirts for my son. 2 of them are Star Wars, a Spider-Man shows one on a Superman shirt. I know that one. And this chap's button up. Again, I believe all the clothing was $1 each. Here's more of the plaid pants. Somebody got rid of their entire 70s collection, I believe, because they're all the same size. And look at this, we got the blue plaid. This one I really like with the green plaid pattern. And then a pair of Levi's 559 corduroy pants. Okay, and this cutie just came out of the wash. It's a Puffalumps Easter bunny with an egg. It's so cute. I love it. This should go for about $40 to $50. I'm hoping pretty much all the Puffalumps are worth at least $25. I'm not sure that I've ever sold one for less than that, so I grab them no matter what. I also got this Smarties duffel bag. I couldn't find any comps on this. I figured if nothing else, my daughter could use it. She loves Smarties candy. It's in pretty decent condition. It does have a few marks on the bottom from use, but that's super cute. I also got this Live Strong Nike bag. I thought I was going to be able to clean this up, but I've already washed it. I don't know how much I'm able to get for it. Maybe $25, $30 now, because I just can't get these marks out. Also, this strap pretty much disintegrated, just like dry rotted. Now this is just an extra strap. I'll take it off, throw it out. Won't even include it in the listing. I'm not sure if there were any of these Live Strong bags listed, so that's gonna work out for me. People like this Live Strong, I guess, for what it stands for. Not the Lance Armstrong portion, but what the Live Strong brand stands for, I think. I don't know. You let me know. Okay, look at these super cute chicks. These are actually salt and pepper shakers. I was only going to get these for my Easter display if they weren't worth anything. 50 cents for the pair. And they are actually Holt Howard brand. And looks like I should be able to get close to 100, 80 to 100. They do have some little chips on it, so I might get a little less. But I thought that was absolutely crazy and wild. That was probably one of the best finds. Just totally unexpected for these little salt and pepper shakers. Okay, this is a loser. I can't get it to charge. Another Garmin. This is a different one than the other one. I got both of these Yetis. I'm still working on getting the tags off. These are only 50 cents each. Undecided if I'm going to sell these or keep them. And I got a bag of hair clips for $2, which is a little much, but there were 2 more in here. So I can have my she's all that moment with my hair clip. She looks so different. Oh my gosh. That's what the 90s rom-coms tell you.
Particular coif doesn't really go with your face shape. What do you have in mind? Well, I have an idea.
Okay, and some things I got to keep. This is a Pawnee Goddess shirt. I love that show, Parks and Recreation. Let me know if you like Parks and Rec too. I prefer it over The Office. It's a more happy show. I mean, at least Leslie Knope, I just love her.
We're called the Pawnee Goddesses, and we're freaking awesome.
Okay, this is a Crazy 8 sweater. I'm not positive if I'm keeping this one yet. I do love the color. For the longest time, in the late 90s, early 2000s, this lime green was my color. I love these buttons on it. It's so cute. It's giving me Delia's catalog. Never got anything from there. Let me know what you think. Should I keep it? I'm not sure if this is the greatest color for my skin tone, but I like the style. I really like the style of it. It's really fun. And of course, this would be like a perfect Disney sweater, like for Flower and Garden or whatever. What do you think? Okay, because I need another sweater, like I need a hole in the head. This is a Chaps hoodie. Got a little hood in the back. This is actually a size 2XL. I mean, yeah, it's big on me, but it's not like that much bigger. I probably usually like take a medium to a small. Again, I'm not sure about the white, especially because I'm so accident prone, but I really like the plaid. Okay, I was really excited to find this. I've been looking for a new red coat for probably about 2 years now. Because my other one's just a little too small now, you know. I'm getting older, sizes have changed. And this one, I think this one fits perfectly. It's a London Fog. It's wool. I think this should be, I mean, you probably don't think we need a warm coat in Florida, but you really do. There's a couple days a year that you really need it. I really like, red's my favorite color. It's not like I'm trying to be on like a Hallmark movie or something. Ooh. This one is so heavy. This one I was super excited to find. Again, I've been looking for this style and this color of coat since the movie Godmother came out on Disney. I couldn't tell you anything else about this movie other than Isla Fisher wore this long green trench coat in the movie. This is not the exact same style. Hers had a different collar on it. I think it was double-breasted. But this gives the same kind of feel, I think. And again, I believe all the clothes were only $1. Now, this won't be my everyday coat because, like I said, this is super heavy. And it's really long. And I think it's pretty snazzy. I really like this. This is going to be super warm on those, you know, we might get a really cold day. It's going to keep my entire body warm, not just the top part. Oh my gosh. I super love this. Super love it. Okay, this is what I got at the estate sale that I went to right after the church sale. This was $55 for all of this, which again, that does sound like a lot. If just a few of these items sell, I'll be in the black after that. This is a Department 56 eggnog house. There's only a few of these listed. I think that should be around $70 for that. Tons of beauty that I've never seen before, that I've seen other resellers find, like this Dermavital. There's some discontinued Estee Lauder lipsticks that are brand new. This Premier Prestige lotion, Baby Magic that's discontinued. Meaningful Beauty. I've never found Meaningful Beauty before. I've only found Susan Lucci About a month ago, I found the microdermabrasion actual tool that goes that's supposed to go with this. This is sealed. This isn't worth too much, about 15 bucks. All of the beauty was, I believe, $1 each, so not a whole lot into this. Most of this is going to sell between $20 to $35 each. Some of it is going to be more outstanding. Really depends on what it is. Something that's an unexpected bolo for you are Estee Lauder or Clinique brushes. I've sold these in the past before. The brushes and the combs, I don't know why. People love these things. They typically go around $30 to $40 for just these, yes, simple brushes and combs. I don't know why, because I feel like you can probably get this stuff at the Dollar Tree, but what do I know? Goodie combs. This one is not one of the ones that's worth a whole lot. This is worth maybe about 15. Some of them are worth a lot more. People are super into them, I guess because they're better quality than the ones you can get now. The space bags and their lint rollers. Also, all this stuff was half off the listed prices. So if you see a price on it, it was half off of that. So these were $3 a piece, and I'm going to use those. Like if I have a giant blanket I need to send out or a giant stuffed animal. And then same thing with the lint rollers. I'm going to use those for my business. So I think those were like $1 each. At this estate sale, this lady had more lingerie than I have ever seen anybody have at any sale. She probably could have worn something different every single night of the week. I don't know if she's a busy woman. She was probably a happy woman. She had so much of it. A lot of it was just Kmart and Walmart brand. Nothing was really good. The only thing that I found that was worth anything was possibly this Victoria's Secret country robe. I haven't listed this yet. It still needs to be washed. It does have these cute little, looks like silk embroidery roses. I used to be able to do this. I couldn't do it now. But it is missing the sash. We'll see how this does. Hopefully $40, $50 maybe on this. Okay, I'm not keeping this one. But it's so cute. Coffee and desserts robe. I feel like I've seen this robe somewhere. Possibly something like it on Gilmore Girls or something like that. If you know what show might have had an applique robe like this, let me know. And here's the brand. It's Aegean Apparel. And it's just like a terry cloth robe. At the estate sale, I also got these pins, and all the jewelry was actually 75% off, and I do collect little brooches, so these are mine that I'm going to keep. Look at how cute these are on this coat, too. I just need to get, like, 5 more, and I could have all my cats represented. What do you think? I think it's pretty darling. It's going to be cute on that red coat, too. Anyways, I hope you liked this video. If you did, please leave me a great big thumbs up and a comment down below. I don't normally do haul type videos because I feel like I'm dealing in like orange juice futures. I hate kind of like guessing and telling you what I think I'm going to sell something for because, you know, stuff can always happen. Sometimes I think something's going to sell for a higher price and it sells for a little bit lower, and I don't like giving out misinformation and possibly having people buy things because they saw it in a video. So let's just call this a just for fun video. Again, if you want me to do more like this, please let me know in the comments down below, and we'll see you next time. Bye.
Nothing ever stays the same. Once you let it change. It's like a family tree.